All right, so this is Come Thou Long Expected Jesus. It's pretty straightforward, but I'll go ahead and show you what the piano parts are doing throughout the song. So in the hardest part is playing your right hand as constant eighth notes and then doing the syncopated rhythm in your left hand. So here's the left hand. The left hand's just going to play these bass notes, and it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. So the E minor and the G are both on the and of 2. With your right hand, you're going to be playing a D and an A, and you're just going to keep going back and forth, real constant, pretty much through the whole song. So when you put it together, you've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So there's all your intros and your interludes. When you get to the verse, you're pretty much going to do the same thing. Just got to follow the, you're going to play octaves in your left hand on all the bass notes, and you just got to follow the right rhythm. So, come thou long and expected Jesus, born to set thy people free. 3, 4. Then in your right hand, from our fears and sins, release us, let us find our rest in thee. So that bottom line is a little syncopated. Let us find 3, 4, 1, 2, and rest in thee. And all the while, you got this D to an A in your right hand. You're going to do the same thing through the chorus. Is real strength and consolation, hope of all the earth thou art. Keep going. Dear desire of every nation, joy of every longing. Then we're back to the beginning. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and then so verse 2 and the second chorus are the same. When you get to the chorus, if you want to add more than just the D and the A, they like to throw in the A, and so I tend to pulse the D and the A together, and then the A with my thumb. So by thine own, and then I kind of change with the chord. So rather than staying with the D, when I go to the A, I go to the E, back to the B minor, I go back to the B. You don't have to do that probably, but they do kind of keep this high A chiming. By thine own eternal spirit, rule in all our hearts alone. By thine own sufficient merit, raise us to thy glorious. And you're back to interlude. So the first time through the bridge, you're just gonna keep doing your D to your A on the right hand and play the bass notes in the left hand. When you go through the second bridge, on the G, I believe it's a B. All right, for the bridge, you can get a little bit more fancy. You can keep it as simple as you want. But on the second bridge, they keep the bass note in the left hand, and then the right hand, instead of doing a G, they're gonna do thirds. So it's gonna start on a B, and it'll put the G in the middle. And if you want, you can go. You could just pause that until the next chord. You could put a G in the middle and go. You could also change before you get to the next chord. They kind of do it in thirds. So you can go B, up to the D, and then down to the C sharp for your A, up to the E, then you go to a D with the F sharp in the middle for the right hand, and then you're going to go to the F sharp in the right hand while the left arm goes to a D, and I'm going to put a D in the middle of my right hand. You start all over, G on the bottom and B on the top. You can put a G in the middle if you want. We're going to go up, and you can and then you'll do, when the A over C sharp, you'll do E's on the right hand. You can put an A in the middle if you want. Then you're back to the beginning. You can go simple on the end and just go D to A, D to A. You can do like a D octave and keep an A in the middle. How long expected Jesus, born to set thy people free. Whatever you want to do, you can play through the chords, but you kind of want to keep that rocking motion going throughout that last chorus.